students. So those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and also share my videos. So let us start with the question number 3 of chapter 13, exercise 13.2, surface areas and volumes of class 10 CBSE NCERT. So the question number 3 says a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends with length 5 cm and diameter 2.8 cm. So it is being given to us that the gulab jamun is the longer one, having 2 hemispherical ends, cylindrical in shape, having 2 hemispherical ends. The length of the gulab jamun is 5 cm and the diameter is given us as 2.8 cm. So they are asking that how much syrup is contained in 30% of its volume. 30% of its volume. So let us draw the gulab jamun shape, how it will look like. Okay. So they are the longer ones. They will look like somewhat like this in shape, having a cylindrical part in between and 2 hemispherical ends. 2 hemispherical ends. So the length of the total gulab jamun is being given to us as 5 cm. It is the total length. Okay. And the diameter is given to us as 2.8 cm. So diameter given to us as 2.8 cm. So radius will be equal to 2.8 upon 2, which will be equal to 1.4 cm. Which will be equal to 1.4 cm. Now the radius of whole of the gulab jamun is 1.4 cm. So the radius for the hemispherical ends as well as the radius for the cylindrical ends will be same, will be equal to 1.4 cm. Okay. So this is the radius 1.4. This is also the radius part 1.4, and this is also the radius of hemispherical end 1.4. So the height of the cylindrical part will be 5 minus 1.4 and 1.4. So that would give us to be 2.2, because so let us calculate the height of cylindrical part. That would give us to be 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4. So it would give us to be equal to 2.8. When we will be subtracting from 5, it would give us 2.2. Okay, it would give us 2.2 centimeter. Okay. So now let us start calculating the volume of the one gulab jamun. Okay. So volume of one gulab jamun will be equal to volume of hemispherical part Okay, now we need to multiply by 2 because there are 2 hemispherical parts at the ends. Okay, in between is the cylindrical part, at the ends is the hemispherical part. So we need to multiply by 2. Then we would add the volume of the cylinder. Volume of cylindrical part. Okay. So the volume of hemisphere is given by 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. And volume of cylinder is given by pi r square h. Okay. taking pi r square, we can take pi r square common. So pi r square, here we are left with 4 by 3 into r, and here we are left with h. Okay. So here we are left with 4 by 3 into r, and here we are left with h, because pi r square is taken common over here. Okay. So now putting all the values, value of pi 22 by 7, r is the radius 1.4 square. Okay. And inside 4 upon 3 into r. R is again the radius 1.4, and h is the height of the cylinder, which is equal to 2.2. Okay. So it becomes 1.96. We are left here with 22 by 7 into 1.96. Okay. And inside this would become 5.6 by 3, which would give us ultimately equal to 1.866. Okay. Dividing it by 3 would give us the value 1.8666 plus 2.2. Okay. So now adding these two will give us the value 4.0666. Okay, and here we will be getting after multiplying. So let us write the values which we are getting over here. 6.16 into 4.066. So that would give us the value equal to 25.05, okay, centimeter. So now this is the volume of 1 gulab jamun. So we need to find out the volume of 45 gulab jamuns. And after that, for finding out the volume of the sugar syrup, it is being given that it is about to 30% of the volume of the 45 gulab jamuns. So then we will be calculating 30% of it, and that would give us the volume of the sugar syrup. So volume of 45 gulab jamuns will be equal to 45 into volume of 1 gulab jamun. It would be centimeter cube. Volume is given always in centimeter cube. Okay. So 45 into 25.05 centimeter cube. So that would give us to be equal to 1127.25 centimeter cube. Now we need to find out the volume of the sugar syrup. So the volume of the sugar syrup will be equal to 30%. 30% means 30 by 100 of this volume of 45 gulab jamuns. So that would give us to be equal to, the 1 0 and 0 gets cancelled, 338,175 upon 10. Okay. After 2 decimal I have placed the point. Now again this point will get shifted due to this 10 in the division. Okay. So ultimately our answer would be equal to 338.17. Okay. centimeter cube. So this is our answer. So the concept here was that we need to find out the volume of one gulab jamun. Then we multiply it by 40. Instead of 40, they would give any another number in another number of quantity of gulab jamuns. So we need to multiply by that number, because we need to find out the total volume of the gulab jamuns. So for 45, we multiplied by 40. So we got this value 1127.25. Then they have given the 30%. It is the syrup solution is 30% of the volume of the 45 gulab jamuns. So we found out 30%. Instead of 30%, they would ask us for any other percentage also. So that for that percentage, we would put the value over here, and we would just find out the percentage by multiplying it by that much percent. Okay. So 30% we have found out by 30 upon 100 into 1127.25. That would give us 3381.75 upon 10. And then the point would get shifted. So ultimately the volume of sugar syrup, okay, the volume of sugar syrup is equal to 338.17 centimeter cube. Okay, so thank you. So please subscribe my channel, please share my videos, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.